And we're live. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? This is the Cartoon Man 13 aka Triple R here, right here on Wham Reviews, Reactions, and Rants, right here on the Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel. And welcome to episode 24 of the Visceral Grounds, in which today I'm gonna be reacting to Breaking Bad and Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles, but I won't be reacting to Game of Thrones no more because that first season was pretty uneventful. Sorry for all you Game of Thrones fans out there, but I don't know. I just thought that first season was pretty uneventful and pretty boring. So I'm replacing Game of Thrones with another hyped up show called Squid Game. Yes, Squid Game will be my replacement for Game of Thrones. So yeah, and then all right, so yeah, anyways, I'll watch Breaking Bad first and then Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles right afterwards, and then Squid Game will be the last show. I kind of want to save the most hyped up show for last. Well, Breaking Bad's also pretty hyped even after years after it came out, so yeah, I'll start things off with Breaking Bad. Now, Breaking Bad's a really good show. I can easily see where the hype came from for Breaking Bad, and yeah, I really like the characters. I like a lot of the adventures that they go on. Well, I wouldn't really call them adventures, but situations basically. I like a lot of the situations that they get themselves into, and yeah. Anyways, so yeah, good story, good characters, good music, good performances by the cast, especially by Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul. And good editing and camera work, and some really solid situations that these characters is getting into. So yeah, and yeah. Anyways, today I'll be watching the fourth episode of the third season, season 3, episode 4. So yeah, get that episode ready for me. Get that episode ready because I'm getting ready to watch it right now. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, season 3, episode 4. That'll be Breaking Bad. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, get that episode ready right now because I'm gonna watch it. So yeah, and so yeah, get season 3, episode 4 ready of Breaking Bad, whether you're watching it on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming or whatever. Pause it from the beginning. I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna give you guys a countdown, and then when I tell you to hit play, then you hit play. All right. So yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch season 3, episode 4 of Breaking Bad. All right. So yeah. This is the fourth episode of the third season of Breaking Bad. All right, so yeah, I'm watching it on Netflix because the whole series is on Netflix, and yeah, I'm getting my Netflix ready. I'm getting my episode ready right now. So yeah, anyways, let's just go ahead and watch it. All right, so yeah, this is season 3, episode 4 of Breaking Bad, and yeah, anyways. All right, so yeah, you guys hit play on your thing in 3, 2, 1, and press in play. All right. Okay. Yeah, Moss means more in Spanish. I believe that most people probably know already. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. I believe that it was the character that Danny Trejo played that we saw earlier in the season. Yeah, we saw his head on the turtle. You saw his head on a turtle, and the turtle blew up. Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. Okay, so we start this episode off with a conversation in Spanish. I'm trying to read the subtitles on this thing. All right. Okay. We're starting this episode off. Danny Trejo's character, who again got his head cut off and put into a turtle. Yeah. Yeah, there's the turtle. And they'll cut his head off and then put it on top of the turtle. And then the turtle will blow up right in front of the officers' faces. Okay. All right. Oh man, he cut off his head. Of course, it's showing him cut off his head. And of course, the iconic theme that we all come to know and love. Anyways, Breaking Bad, and here we go. Oh, there's that pizza that was on top. Oh, I remember that from, I believe that it was like, what, the last episode of the show? And most of the stuff, like the pepperoni and the cheese, fell off of the pizza. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's cleaning up the pizza. Yeah, most of the toppings fell off, like the pepperoni and the cheese. Oh my god. And of course, the new baby singing along to Old MacDonald got a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Oddly, E-I-E-I-O. What's happening now? Yeah, Danny Trejo. Oh yeah, Mark Margolis, I believe that's how you pronounce it. May he rest in peace. Because I know that actor passed away. And I believe that it was what, the two bald guys, the two bald Mexican guys who we saw earlier, cutting off Danny Trejo's head, putting it on top of the turtle, and then the turtle blows up right in front of all those police officers. Okay. She refuses to go into the house till he leaves. Till Walter leaves. Yes, Skylar refuses to go into the house till Walter leaves.
You don't live here. We're getting a divorce. Well, it's not up to you. You don't get out of here right now. I'm going to call the police and I'm going to tell them.
Okay. Oh, the cute baby crying. Oh, man.
Yes, I want to work to service, please.
Of course, going ahead and call the police.
It's not exactly so.
Of course, she's calling the police on him. Okay, so it looks like the police will be after Walter. Yeah.
Yes, my name is Skylar White. I'm subsistence at my home right away. My soon-to-be ex-husband broke into my house, and I need an officer to come and remove him. It's
Walter ain't leaving. Oh my God. I believe that it's now she knows that Walter's been doing all these drugs. He's become a drug dealer, and of course, she's ticked off about that. So he gets ticked off about that. Like okay, like if my wife was doing drug dealing, then I probably reacted the same way that Skylar would react. Like, just get out of my house. I don't want you in my life no more. I don't do no drugs. Okay.
Walter.
Yeah, Walter Jr. wants to be with his dad. Even Walter Jr. wants to be with his dad. Now, who on earth could that be, huh? It's probably the police.
You call the cops on Dad?
Oh man! Of course, the son's mad that his mom called on his dad. She wants both her husband and her son out of the building.
No, this is not about violence. This is about trespassing. About being against you know,
Working on a divorce. Like Walter can take his son, and Skylar can take the baby. There you go. Both Skylar and the baby, and Walter Jr. can each live their own individual lives. Mm. Oh, and Walter's now, feeding the baby, the pacifier. Mm, okay. 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 Okay.
it's my mom's fault. She won't even say what my dad did. And because he didn't do anything. I don't know why she's being this way. My dad, he did a great job.
Okay. The police would probably be like, "No, stay out of this." Oh man, it's between us and your mom.
Why you gotta do this to dad? Don't blame your mother.
Okay. Okay. Well, wasn't that scene a little something there? Now we cut to Jesse. Hey, look, it's Saul Goodman, guys. It's Saul Goodman. Jesse and Saul Goodman. I mean, did they ever share a scene together? I mean, I know that Walter has shared a couple scenes with Saul Goodman. Yeah, Jesse and Saul Goodman. Okay. Ain't Saul Goodman the best lawyer? Don't we all want a lawyer like Saul Goodman? Hey, remember a flip phone? I believe that they kind of do make flip phones. I believe that flip phones is making a comeback after we all got phones like this bad boy right here. Well, that wasn't no flip phone, but anyways, back to Breaking Bad. I believe that that's I believe that that's Hank. Could be wrong, but I believe that that's Hank. Yeah, Hank. I could tell by the voice. Okay. Apparently, yeah, this new character who just went into Hank's truck, got with a cup of coffee in his hands. Nice transition as nice way to transition to a new scene as we cut from like the SUV to this, woman in a cart. Nice way to transition to a new scene. Clever way to transition to a new scene. So I applaud the makers of the show for doing that. Oh, great. It's those two guys again going after this elderly woman. Now we cut to a whole bunch of chickens, a chicken farm. Okay. Yeah, it's those two guys again. It's very interesting. They never really say no single line of dialogue. They just prove it by their actions. They say a lot of stuff by their actions, and they don't use no words. Like they're taking all these people in wheelchairs and carts, like that elderly lady, and now this guy in a wheelchair. Very interesting. Oh, great. Bowl full of veggies like carrots and broccoli and ranch. Oh yeah, I believe that's that guy. Yeah, it's the guy with the ding, the bell in the wheelchair. Yeah, I forgot about that character. You know, he goes ding. He communicates through ding, the bell.
Señores, bienvenidos. Gracias por venir. ¿Algún problema cruzando? El día que no
All
puedo
right.
cruzar la frontera es el día que me retiro. Por favor, siento que no sé, hace así de así.
Maybe they'll try. Yep. The two guys lifting up the guy in the wheelchair, you know, the ding guy. Don't know the character's name.
Por supuesto, debimos avisarte. Todo el mundo tenía ese derecho de decirle a orden, pero no había razón por creer que ese hombre era.
Yeah.
Pues sí. Entonces está trabajando con este Jackson. Conozco por ese nombre, pero sí. He sentido que siempre incluso negocios con ciertos jugadores. Este niño todavía no ha estas.
Yeah.
Pero Don Salamanca tenía un sobrino que se llamaba Tuco.
Don Salamanca, that the character's name?
Y a lo mejor también sabes que Don Salamanca fue su mentor.
Tuco.
Estaba con un hijo. Salamanca ya no pudo seguir en el negocio. Tuco, como era el mero era leal. Y este Heisenberg, Walter White, era uno de los proveedores locales
Yeah.
de Tuco hasta que traicionó. Ya sabes, la sangre se va con sangre. Los primos de Tuco.
Yeah, they're his cousins.
La familia Salamanca.
Okay, so
Todos están unidos en este asunto.
yeah, they must be related. Yeah, they're the cousins.
Siento su pérdida. Por favor, acepte mis condolencias. No tengo ningún problema con sus esas, pero estoy bajo al necesario. Cuando nuestros negocios se terminen, no me importa. Ok, pagamos.
Okay.
Hasta entonces, lo necesito. Señores, yo no te digo cómo hacer tus pobres Gustavo, si no podemos meter un tema política de organización, bancas, dinero, mi propio doctor. Pues claro que sí, les aconsejaré que tengan paciencia, pero te recomiendo que termines tu negocio con este hombre rápidamente. Es que
Okay.
te debe mejor la cartera. Eso sería infidelidad. Y esos chamacos que están allá adentro, no puedo garantizar que pongan atención. Ellos son como tú y yo.
And that's it for that scene. Next scene with Jesse. Well, the baby, we don't want to make the baby sick by breathing all the vapors in. Now you gotta ask Skylar, ask your wife to use the bathroom. No. Looks like he's peeing in the sink. Looks like he's peeing in the sink.
He doesn't want a divorce. Won't consider it. I called the police on him. I was so close. So close to what? What's going on? I can't advise you. Don't give me all facts. I understand I'm bound by the attorney privilege to keep everything until he's here. You can't tell us all unless you are present. Especially if it's real. I'm your lawyer. Please, my job is to protect you. Your husband's a drug dealer, a manufacturer. Crooks. This is my advice, and you should take it. Sue your husband for divorce immediately. Let me go to the police and tell them what you just told me. I'll go in ex parte to get a restraining order from the court today. If he comes anywhere near you and your children, I'll go straight to jail. No questions asked. This is a no-brainer. It's the best thing for you.
Okay. Now we got Skylar talking to this lady, probably a detective.
I can't do that to him.
And the man you drug dealers already getting caught. What's his own answer? It's doctor's notes. Please leave.
shit. Nice. It's the kind of place you get at night. She needs a chili. I'd rather choose nice steakhouse. It's not too late. They got that doin. Don't trust things up. Spice. It's like it's been to a that's already. So when you headed back down to the hospital, yeah. That's your idea. Come on, man. I'd be dying to get back. Yeah, well, it's not nothing on it. It's not good. Yeah, I'm going on it. By hell.
Hank looking at a broken mirror. Oh my goodness. Mirror already broken before he even looked into it.
This place, the bartender's probably home. So can we have a couple third ones? And courtesy call. Vice is running some kind of undercover. So,
Okay. What's Hank doing? I believe that he's got a gun. Puts the gun away and then gets out of the car and starts walking. Okay. Okay. Oh, a cool fight scene. Oh, god dang. Bloodied mouth. That's it for that scene. Now we cut to Jesse yet again. I've been noticing that throughout this whole episode, every time that it, cuts to black and then it fades to a new scene, it always goes to Jesse. I've been starting to notice that throughout this episode. Okay, probably gonna throw his phone into like the wall or at least anything of that nature. He didn't. As we now cut to the shot of the sky with grain, yellow grain. Is he? What's Jesse doing? Is Jesse cooking up more meth? Or what now? Yep, he's putting on the gas mask, which means that he's going to make more meth. There's Skylar and the baby. That's all the cash that Walter White made from doing from being a drug dealer, doing all these drugs. That's how this scene ends.
Is that what's the scene? So I did go down and I started calling him. Stayed to keep an eye on the suspect. That's when he attacked you. What I didn't tell you is that you left your gun in the seat before you went back inside. Terrible thing. I did it for good reason. Yeah. This college tuition. They came in.
Okay.
There was health insurance.
Just to help pay for college? For his son to go to college?
Sacrifices.
Mm. Yeah. Walter White's even shown his wife the money that he made from selling the drugs. Oh, man.
This guy.
Man. Setting up for my next show. Oh, yeah. Found this new guy that she likes. Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't believe that they're watching freaking Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh, man. It's nice to know that the creators of the show loves freaking Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Like, oh, I'll take the salad. I'll take the whole dang salad. Okay. Dedicated to our friend Shari Rhodes. And that's it for this episode. All right, so anyways, so yeah, that was yet another interesting episode of Breaking Bad. This is yet another interesting episode. Yeah, the two Mexican guys, they were related to Don Salamanca and Tuco. They did this for, revenge for murdering Tuco. Oh my goodness. Of course, Walter really wants to be with his family again, and then, Jesse, doing phone calls sporadically throughout the episode. Yeah, this is another interesting episode of Breaking Bad. Uh, so yeah, good. Well, my mouse just. Anyways, guys. So yeah, good story, good characters, good music, good performances by the cast, especially by Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul. Good editing and camera work. More nice twists to the story. So yeah, I'll give this episode a strong hit rating. All right, so yeah, this episode of Breaking Bad gets a strong hit rating for me. And the next series that I'll be reacting to, Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. Now, of course, I'm saving Squid Game the best for last because there's got to be a third good show. Give me a third really compelling show that's actually doing its job at entertaining me. Because I quit Sons of Anarchy, I quit Game of Thrones. Hopefully, Squid Game don't disappoint like those two shows did. So yeah. But yeah, going back to what I was saying before, Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. Now, here's another really good show, in my opinion. I really like the term. It's probably among my favorite sci-fi franchises, maybe franchises in general of all time. I love the first two movies, the second movie especially, but I also love the first movie. I love both movies, and Dark Fate would probably be my third favorite. I like Genesis. I like Salvation. I like Rise of the Machines. But yeah, this is a very interesting show for all you Terminator fans out there. I know that there's a Terminator anime called Terminator Zero that's on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna watch it soon, hopefully. But yeah, Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles is just a very interesting show. I do like our characters in it, like Cameron, and of course familiar characters like John and Sarah, like John and Sarah Connor. They're still interesting, even though sure. I mean, they'll never be Linda Hamilton or even Edward Furlong from the second movie. They'll never replace those two actors, but they still do a good job for what they were trying to do. And yeah. Anyways, guys. So yeah. But yeah, with Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles, good music, good story, good characters, good performances by the cast, especially Lena Headey as Sarah Connor. Uh, Good editing and camera work, and really nice additions to the Terminator mythos. So yeah, the Terminator lore. So yeah, today I'll be watching season 2, episode 14. So yeah, season 2, episode 14 of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. So yeah, I'll be watching that. That'll be my next show, and then I'm saving Squid Game for the last show, and I'll be turning my lantern on so that you guys can see me. And yeah, anyways, so yeah, but yeah, Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. We'll be watching season 2, episode 14 coming up next right now. So yeah, get season 2, episode 14 ready of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles, whether you're watching it on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming or whatever. Pause it from the beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you to hit play, and then I'll give you guys a countdown, and then when I tell you to hit play, then you hit play. All right, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch Season 2, Episode 14 of Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. Now, I'll be watching this on my iPad, no commercials. And yeah, anyway, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch Season 2, Episode 14 of Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. All right, so yeah. All right, here we go. All right, so yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch Season 2, Episode 14 of Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This must be it right here. I'm just getting my episode ready right now. So yeah. There you go. All right, so yeah. Anyways, got my episode ready, and yeah. Just getting my episode ready. Wyatt. Yeah, my thing ain't showing up on the. Did I plug it in incorrect? Oh, there we go. I got picture now. And I guess that I don't. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks. Like the picture showed up on my projector for like a little bit, and now I guess that it wasn't. There it is. There's the picture. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, 3, 6, 9. There we go. Got my episode ready, and yeah. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, you got your episode ready. Okay, good. All right. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch Season 2, Episode 14 of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. All right. So yeah, this is the 14th episode of the second season of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. Now I'm watching this on my iPad. I got it connected to my projector. And yeah, let's just go ahead and watch it. All right, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch Season 2, Episode 14 of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. All right, so yeah, this is the 14th episode of the second season of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. All right, so yeah, anyways, I'll give you guys a countdown. And yeah, anyways, I'm going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, and press in play. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay.
No windows, no seat in or out. Where's the metal? Okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah, I believe that's that character, that Andrew character. I forgot the character's name from. I believe that it was like what the last episode, a blood infusion. Okay. Okay. Just turning it up for the low dialogue. Okay, unknown patient arrived unconscious. Okay. She faking it? Or is she trying her best to bust out of the hospital? Okay. Oh, yes, that iconic line that we all know and love, which was also said by Cameron in the first season of the show. And now this guy says it. I don't know if it's John Connor, if it's like a different guy, but the guy says it in the second season of the show. Choking out a police officer. Okay.
It's still in your leg.
Okay.
Can't do anything until it's gone. Call him. You can help. No way, I'm not calling John. It's too dangerous. Not John. Him. Call him. Please.
Yeah, this new character. Yeah, here.
It's an emergency. That's John.
Yeah, I believe that's the uncle. But yeah,
Hospital could be tricky. Questions. I'll keep you posted. And the girl?
yeah, all right.
Alive? What's the status?
Okay.
Paramedics got there. She lost too much blood. The hell were you thinking bringing her to the hospital? Social workers, cops.
Mm,
Can't believe you brought her here. I made the call.
okay.
Hey, Riley Dawson. Is she alright? It depends. Who are you?
John's her boyfriend.
Maybe notified the family? She's in foster care, but I don't think that we should call them. I think something's up. Something bad. I see. Well, by law, I have to place her under a 5150 hold for the next 72 hours. CPS sends a caseworker out to evaluate her home situation, and they make the appropriate judgment. You're going to need to just stay put until CPS arrives. Say it again.
This morning, there's a warehouse in the desert, and man, Alan Park told me they're building something there.
Yeah.
Extracted from bits of coal town like that, not the machines.
What did you see?
Doesn't matter. He's telling me to race.
How bad is your leg?
There's evidence all over the Jeep. All over everything. Burn it. Burn it all.
I talked to your mom. She found something out in the desert. Sounds like it has something to do with those 3 dots she's been after. Is it real?
3 dots? Like the Predator? Oh man. Because you know that the Predator uses, you know that the Predator uses 3 lasers. Yeah. Oh man. So that, I guess they could make like more like precise aiming or something. I don't know. But this isn't Predator, it's Terminator. But yeah. Okay. Oh, gun. There we go. Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. I apologize for all the chaos that's going on outside. Let me shut the window. There we go. Hopefully the sound won't be as bad outside. Anyways, back to this. Back to Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles.
You need her. Are you sure?
No time for games. I gotta have a bullet in my leg.
You hear that, folks? She's got a bullet in her leg. And she's got a gun right at
Today. Not yet.
she's got a gun pointed right at this lady.
No, it didn't hurt.
Why?
May I? Hurry. Please.
Bullet right in the knee. It looked like it was like right in the knee.
Who are you? Today,
Okay.
what's your problem?
Let her help you. She wants to help you. She's a doctor for a reason. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, Sarah, what did it do to you?
He's good. It's our son. I'm sorry. This man, he's in your life. I'm sorry. I will. Hospital. Is he a doctor? Anyone? He'll find me. Hospital. What's your name? Sarah. My name's Sarah.
Serial number on her gun was filed off. I have no idea where she got it. Ray gun. Not necessarily her gun. How? She sure shot him. Stand that firefight too, judging by the wound in her leg. And there's this. Haven't listened to me yet? She hasn't done anything yet. Hospital. Hello? Oh, hell. She's still got a slug in her thigh, too, make it hard to move her. Most people can't even get that needle out, let alone get that window or choke out the deputy. She is, as they say, accustomed to her circumstance.
Talked to the chief resident, and a doctor didn't show up for last today. Dr. Felicia Burnett.
You know what? After this episode, I plan on making another special announcement. Right after this episode's over.
This true woman's got a problem. She's got to get that metal out.
I'm still a bit nervous to watch Squid Game, you know, due to all the hype that it got.
This is going to hurt. Second, this is really going to hurt. So you have a son. What's his name? I don't want to talk about this. Women have higher pain thresholds than men, especially when you've been through childbirth. It's going to blood. About like that. Sure. His name's John. What's he like? Tell me that. He looks like his father. He's about the same height. He's got my eyes. You can trust him. There's a strong about him. I die for myself.
Mm.
First big contraction. Breathe.
Oh, man. What's this black stuff? That blood? That even blood that her wound was spilling out?
You're here too. Of course. And why you got me? You don't breathe.
Mm.
Please. I'm not tired. I don't want to be.
You must be stronger than your actually can be. You must survive or I will never exist.
Who is that? I've heard that before.
John's message to you. He made me memorize it before I came back.
I'm not strong enough. I'm gonna die.
I'll be first time.
Oh crap!
Hey, who's Reese?
Oh, Kyle Reese. She's getting flashbacks of Kyle Reese. Either Kyle or the uncle. Oh man.
She could have given you up any time. She didn't.
The gold stubbing just over your femoral arm. You know what that is? Then you know if I nick it, you'll bleed out and die in less than 4 minutes.
So don't make it.
You gotta trust me here. I need a picture of what is going on inside that leg. I need real instruments.
You want to go back?
Need. I know what it is to be afraid.
Hello, Mr. Allison. How are you today? I'm fine, thank you, John. Are those things? Yes. Mr. Much brought them to me. You think these will help me develop fine motor control?
Yeah, this John. It's Agent Ellison talking to this John Henry AI dude.
He wears the mask of shielding and wields them around my guns. It's wonderful.
Considering AI, considering the use of AI today.
They have excellent range of motion. It's from the ball and socket joints.
Yeah, considering the use of AI today, AI has become more of a reality as of recently. Maybe it'll be so advanced to the point where we might see more people like this guy, John Henry. We may see AI created people like, we may see people that we create through AI, like this John Henry dude right here.
In 2007, they kidnapped Dr. I.F.T.
Oh,
to regrow its organic cover. Then it forced a plastic surgeon named Dr. David Lyman to alter its face to resemble actor George Lansdowne. Then it killed 20 members of the Federal Bureau of Investigation's hostage rescue team in North Hollywood. And then, that's enough.
I believe that moment happened in the first season of the show when the Terminator got reborn into a new skin and took the eyes of the scientist dude, gouged his eyes out.
Sir Allison, I have a question. What is it? It's not for you. I have a question for God. What do you want to ask God? I wish to know why he didn't use more ball and socket joints when he made you.
That a Bionicle that he's playing? Hey, remember Bionicle from back in the day? Because I sure do. I remember Bionicle from back in the day.
John Henry has many questions. Mr. Marks thought it'd be a good idea to give him the capacity to look for answers himself.
Well, he's got it very good. He may go with the type of action. Still, it seems unwise. Who knows when we'll find him? We may find him.
You're worried about outside forces influencing John Henry?
I'm worried about what he's going to become. Let's find out.
You are Mr. Ellison.
One there. He's got a medical equipment.
Next, I'm not.
Now what?
You know I've never stuck it all before.
This is crazy.
Sad. Get the grin. You know me in the future. What future me do?
You mean about Ryan?
Yeah. What future me do right now?
Future you has more important things to do. It seems like you're checking out. So this Reese guy you were talking about, he did this to you?
It's not completely true.
Mm-mm.
Mrs. Johnson, and he's dead. I'm sorry. Look, can you just do this? Okay. Right.
Okay.
I'll come right back.
Like, okay.
I need sleep. I can see you. What did you say? If the artery gets nicked, how long do I have?
1 minute. Sarah? Why?
Anymore?
Is that a joke?
Not a joke. I did surgery, long story.
Okay.
Where else did you find it?
Not yet. First things first.
That's the first thing.
Clean up is the first thing. The situation. We have a couple of situations, actually.
What? Where's John? What's wrong?
John's fine. His girlfriend. But she's turning into a problem.
You have a problem.
Yeah, no.
What do you say? I got a problem with this thing.
I can tell. Call
Hmm.
me twice. Sarah, you there? Sarah?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
Don't worry about John. Miss Weaver, how are you today?
I'm well, thank you, John Henry. Mr. March said you asked for me.
Do you know Solid? He resides in Cardinal and idolizes the tower. He has stated that he's best friend with Takua. You're not human.
Excuse me?
You're not human. You're made of metal. Not the same metal as I am. But metal.
How can you tell?
I looked into your eyes. There's nothing there.
Have you shared this with anybody? Mr. March? Mr. Ellison?
No. Should I?
No. You should know.
This body contains a high percentage of processed tantalum iodine, commonly known as coltan. The coltan in this body came from a mine in the eastern part of the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Okay.
That's very likely. How do we know for certain?
In the last 26 months, Zerocon has obtained control of 7% of the world's coltan reserves.
Is that so?
I've been scanning available sources for the keyword coltan. I detected this audio transmission on an unsecured line.
Coltab? I believe that's what he said, the referee. Oh, man.
And you detected that on an unsecured line?
During my scan, yes.
Well, that was a mistake.
Okay.
Miss Weaver,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I can't answer that right now.
Okay.
I know this, John Henry. Everything I do for you.
You know, it's like that song by Brian Adams. Brian Adams, you know. Then that I do it for you. Anyways, yeah. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Anyways, back to Terminator.
You need to stick it in your leg while I operate. Remember how it felt when they cut you open at the motel? It's gonna be worse. I need to be like it. I need you to hand over that gun.
Listen to me. That bullet isn't a joke. This isn't something you can talk your way through. It's going to kill you. Do you understand? It's you're not one of them.
Gun.
Listen, I know. They're in you.
Give me the gun, or I swear on a stack of Bibles, I will let you die.
Hmm.
Please. Give me the gun.
Of course, Sarah gives her the gun.
I'm here. I want you. I will always want you.
Okay.
Is everything all right? She's about to ask you the same thing. She's missing. We're locking down the hospital and searching room by room.
Hmm.
I still have to cargo elevators back down there to see if she's hiding and check the parking lot and the exits and we'll find her.
No,
What?
no, we don't need to find her.
Okay.
Just please, shut up.
Oh, boy, how are you?
Found you in that tunnel. Scooped you out of that hole. And I want you to pack us. This is what you do.
You don't let me down.
There was this girl at school. She killed herself. John tried to save her.
doesn't have to talk about it. So it's all for his benefit. Can I stay with you? People can be confused. Just for a little while. An hour.
Hmm. Yeah, outside in the country. Oh my goodness.
Sure you take everything. Tomorrow at this time, it's like we were never here.
That's the second episode in a row where I've seen a guy take a leak. Of course, Walter took a leak in the sink in Breaking Bad, and now I'm seeing this guy take a leak in the bathroom. Right here in Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. Second episode in a row that I've seen that. Well, will there be a guy peeing in Squid Game? Did she just kill that guy? Did she just knock him out? Oh, she just slit their throats. Quite violent for a broadcast network show. I think that I saw some blood splatter. She's like the T-1000, kinda. And everybody's just starting to run for their lives. And she just murder them all one by one. Right in the heart. Oh, I believe that it was like with the right side of their right side of their chest. So she didn't go for the heart, but still went on their chest though. Anyways, back to Terminator. Accessing this computer. Will she kill those two cops?
Sub-basement, perhaps?
Will she kill those two cops? Apparently she killed them off screen. Oh, and there's this epic explosion. Yeah, the T-1000 revealing its true form. Oh.
Not knowing you're discharged, so you know, the same point of origin. That's an execution. Kind of cheap was 25. Different gun. But 9 matches the ground in our girl. And a little tape shot back.
Okay.
Those people on the tape. Someone knows. Well, she's got a 45 caliber hold on. Copy everything you got. FBI, ATM, police out there, 10 miles.
Okay.
Where are you going to be? Out in the desert? Looking for a warehouse at the end of the dirt road?
An explosion that just happened. This car blew up. this SUV that blew up. Now you're burning all those papers.
Second shooter.
Uh-huh.
Everyone knows where she's been, knows her condition. I bet he is looking for this. Go back to security office. Call a hospital. Don't keep your eyes open for strangers. Don't steer clear. Tell them I'm coming.
Okay. As the doctor continues to check up on Sarah Connor, getting that bullet out of her leg. Now he cuts the view of a tree.
We know this tree. There's a child there playing fruit. It's not true.
You never hear.
Saw an entire orchard on fire. This guy had flamethrowers.
Mm,
So I got the plan.
It's a story. What are you doing?
Eric and I used to leave notes for each other. His chores on Martha.
okay. What's this picture? Oh my goodness, this picture. Probably must be a dream sequence, which is why she's laying there in the hospital. Kind of, I wouldn't really say that it's a hospital, but more of a place for the doctor to do her job.
Hey, easy. Easy. I'm here for her.
I'm in pressure. Stay back or I swear to God, you will regret it.
All right.
You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't go. You know how to use that thing? It's tough to shoot the safety on.
Mm,
You want body armor? I
Go away.
holy shit.
mm.
Put the gun down.
Please. Go.
Holy shit. Baby. Please put the gun down. Alicia. Put the gun down. Crazy bitch. Swear on stop.
Yeah, Felicia, that's the doctor's name. Of course, the officer gets shot. Oh, man.
Sarah, we have to go.
Please. Reese. You're Reese.
Yeah.
Mm. Apparently, Felicia knows, Uncle Reese. Oh my god. Mm.
John's father.
You sure that this is Kyle Reese? Oh man.
No. That was not my father.
Oh, she thought that he was Kyle, but it's the uncle.
Realize this place is trying to buy out. That piece of
It ain't John's dad, it's his uncle.
I don't think I did this. We have to do something. No, it's not right. He pointed the gun at me. He put it up against my head. He wanted to kill me. First. Sarah. Is anything you said the truth? I got shot.
She just got shot. That's all that she says. She got shot.
Boys, John. That's your brother.
explanation. So, what the hell is that?
That's what the warehouse is.
Yeah. The warehouse is on fire? Oh my god. And that's it for that episode. Another interesting episode. This doctor who's taking care of, Sarah, and then more of the whole AI with John Henry and what else was there? Yeah, the T-1000's on a rampage, a murdering rampage. This is yet another solid episode of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. Another solid episode. Thumbs up. Anyways, so yeah, good story, good characters, good music, good performances by the cast, especially by Lena Headey. Good editing and camera work, and more interesting developments with the story. So yeah, I'll give it a strong hit rating. All right, so yeah, this episode of Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles gets a strong hit rating from me. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, and now we're on to the last series, which is Squid Game. Now, Squid Game, I heard all this hype about, but I hadn't gotten none of the time to watch it till right now, and now I'm making time right now to watch Squid Game. So yeah, now yes, yeah, now Squid Game's a show. Like I said, Squid Game's a show that gets all this hype, and I'm finally getting around to watching it. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, since it's a Korean show, a live action show, I mean, with anime, I usually watch the English dub because it's easier for the dubbers, the voice actors, to dub over in English because of the mouth flaps. But that's anime. That's a completely different story. This is live action, and thus it'll be harder for it's because it's more realistic with the lip movements, and it'll be harder for the dubbers to do, and the voice acting probably wouldn't sound right. So yeah. In this case, Squid Game. I'm planning on watching the original Korean version with subtitles. So yeah, I'm planning on watching the subtitled version of Squid Game, the Korean version with subtitles. So yeah, so that I can enjoy it more, because without the distracting lip movements and the voice acting of the dub. I think that for live action, it's better just to watch the original version with subtitles. Unless if it's like a really corny like parody, then maybe I'll watch it dubbed to add the corn to it. So yeah, but yeah, Squid Game's a really popular show, and yeah, in this case I plan on watching the original Korean version of Squid Game with the subtitles. I'm a bit nervous and a bit excited to check out this show, because this show's absolutely brand new territory to me. It'll be exciting yet a bit nerve wracking. So yeah, I'm getting ready to watch Squid Game right now. So yeah, I got it on Netflix. Let's see, now where's the Squid Game at? There it is. There's the Squid Game. So yeah, Squid Game gets all this hype from people, and yeah, it looked decent from what I've seen of the show, like trailers and stuff. So yeah, I haven't gotten no first impressions of it yet, because I haven't started watching the show yet. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'll be putting on the Korean version with subtitles, because that's the original language I was in, because it's live action. So like, if I watched the English dub of this, then the voices probably wouldn't match with the lips. And plus the performance would more than likely be pretty bad anyway. So all yeah, with anime, it's a completely different story, because it's animated. They do this thing called lip flaps, and it's easier for the dubbers, the voice actors, to dub over the lip flaps, because that's anime. So it's animated, and plus I wouldn't be seeing no real actors. Yeah, that's another thing too. I'm seeing these actors in this live action. I kind of want to hear their original voice. So yeah. Anyways, enough of that whole spiel. So yeah, get your Netflix ready, and yeah, I'm about to watch the very first episode of Squid Game. All right, so yeah. So yeah, get your very first episode ready of Squid Game ready. Whether you're more than likely watching it on Netflix like me. Pause it from the beginning. I'm gonna give you guys a countdown, and yeah, when I tell you to hit play, then you hit play. Now, the version of Netflix that I got contains ads, so there may be ads at the beginning. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, so there's probably going to be some ads throughout it. I'll be watching the original Korean version with subtitles. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Without no further ado, yeah. So yeah, I'll be watching the Korean version with subtitles. Like, if it hasn't been set to that option already, there's subtitles, but I don't see no the audio and subtitles. There's subtitles. Oh yeah, audio. There's the audio right there. I don't want to watch the English dub. It'd be a bit distracting, so I'll just watch the Korean version with subtitles. So yeah, Korean original, and then turn on the subtitles. There we go. So yeah, like I said, like I've been saying, I'll be watching the original Korean version with subtitles. So yeah, I heard that. I think that even the actor who played the lead was nominated, and I'm sure that it was for the original Korean performance. So, so yeah. Anyways, so yeah, like I've been saying, I know that I've been repeating myself, but yeah, I'm watching it on Netflix. There's probably going to be some ads throughout it because my version of Netflix has got ads on it, and I'll be watching the original Korean version with subtitles. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch the very first episode of Squid Game. All right, so yeah. I mean, when I watched Stranger Things, there was an ad before it, so maybe it'll be the same thing for Squid Game because it's a Netflix original. So yeah, I'll hit play and then I'll give you guys a countdown so that you can hit play on your end. Don't hit play when I hit play because I'll give you guys a countdown for that. All right, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch the very first episode of Squid Game. All right, so yeah, this is the very first episode of Squid Game. All right, so yeah, anyways, I'm gonna hit play on my end. Don't hit play yet. I'll give you guys a countdown to hit play on your end. But I'll hit play on my end right about now. Yeah, there's an ad at the beginning. Oh man, an ad about itching and rashes. Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, and press and play. Okay. A Netflix series, that's what it says. This town called the game Squid. Okay. The offense and the defense. Okay. Okay. The secret inspector. Okay. Okay. Starting off with these kids, running. Okay. Yell out hooray when you make it to the end. Oh my God. Okay. Squid Game. And here we go. The first episode, red light, green light.
누구야? 나 준 거야? 알지.
밥 먹지 말고 이거 아빠가 저녁에 나한테 사먹이라.
요즘 누가 만나니 그걸 부상했고.
아이고 치킨 좋아하나? 밥을 한 마리 사먹이고 와.
치킨만 먹냐?
Okay.
해외에 선물을 나눠 가야지. 좀만 더 잡아.
오늘 없다?
왜 없어? 나 대포도 다 했잖아.
아이고 야너 대출 받은 한 달, 2달도 안 된다.
아, 그걸 했잖아. 다 먹어. 수사야.
Okay.
아, 그걸 좀 그만해. 그러고.
수랑 먹어 줬잖아.
내가 어이없다고 내가 부담 그래.
Oh man, this guy is mad at her. I mean, can you guys really believe that? Okay. Oh, look, a credit card. They from the Daehan Bank. Enter your PIN. Incorrect PIN. She changed the PIN. Incorrect PIN. Oh, try her birthday. Oh man. Okay. So they're trying to get money off of, I guess, their mom's bank account. Oh, yes, we did it, guys. Okay. Oh, look, it's the horse races. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, betting on a horse race and betting on a freaking horse race. Oh man. Oh man. Making all this money. 4 million whatever currency. He gives her dollar, buy herself a cup of coffee. At least that's what the subtitles said. Fried chicken. Oh man. Well, this is how you clumsy idiot. You friggin' clumsy idiot. You're helping out this person that you just ran over. Yet you're being chased down by these guys. Second episode in a row where there's a bathroom. Well, we see a guy leaking it. All right. All right. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Well, the money must have fallen out of his bank. Yeah. Oh man. Blood soup. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Oh. Okay. Waiver of physical rights. And then you sign it through blood. They're giving him a month to pay this guy his money. He wants to borrow more money from him? Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, the fun don't end creamy. Okay. Finally,
아저씨, 그렇게 생각 없이 안 받아주니까 안 되죠.
oh man, this kid must have won a lot. This kid's a master. He knows what he's doing. Finally, a little something to pay for, for his daughter. A huge mosquito, says the subtitles.
아빠, 싸움하는 거 아빠 자는데 맞고 다니시는 거야.
아빠가 미안해. 다음에 더 맛있는 걸 사주려고 그랬는데
괜찮아. 어제 엄마랑 새아빠랑
Okay.
갔었어.
스테이크 그랬구나.
근데 난 떡볶이가 훨씬 더 맛있어. 엄마가 너무 불량시키느라 못 먹게 했지.
Okay.
아빠가 다른 세상에서 사왔지.
A gun? Where did that gun come from?
야, 너 알지? 여자들이 군대 많이 가. 아무래도 우리가 살아갈 세상은 남자 여자가 다 똑같이 평등한 세상이야. 아이고, 우리 이런 거에 좀 익숙해질 필요가 있어.
It's a lighter. Okay. A lighter that looks like a gun.
이거 엄마가 아빠 또 힘든 거 같은데.
아, 그런가? 야, 그런 거, 너 독한 데까지 아빠가 하고 있어.
그건 담배 피우지 말고.
담배 끊었어.
Okay.
담배를 꼭 끊고 내 인생에 제가 좋은 소리를 사줄게. 나의 약속.
됐나?
너 정말 생생해 없구나.
Okay.
내 인생부터 금방 와.
아빠, 아니야.
Okay.
그래, 다 먹었다.
Talk Baki? Like, what's that? Apparently, won. Apparently, it's like Korean money. Just like the Japanese, they got yen. Just like here in America, we got the dollar. Just like in the UK, they got, pounds. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. You can tell that this dad really loves his daughter. Still owing money to that guy. He missed the train, obviously.
잠깐 시간 좀 요즘 안 믿어요. 그게 아니라 제가 오늘 선생님에게 좀 좋은 기회를 드리고
Oh, is that the lighter? Yeah, it's the lighter.
요즘 불교인데 귀찮게 해서 저렇게 하라고. 선생님, 저 게임만 하겠습니다. 뭐야? 잡상이냐? 요즘 상수가 다양하네. 아저씨 사진도 지금 딱해 보이긴 하는데 약속 아저씨.
There's all this money.
딱딱지게 해보셨죠?
You Doc G, what's that?
저는 딱딱지게 해보셔서 한 번 보실 때마다 수많은 걸 드리겠습니다.
Okay, this guy's offering him, a chance to play.
근데 내가 다시 딱지를 쳐서 넘기면 수많은 걸 주고 반대로 내가 저에게 수많은 걸 주시면 됩니다. 3만 원을 약속했습니다. 나 오늘 사기 많이 안 좋다. 지금 나한테 야만인 친구가 오늘 무슨 진짜 죽어.
Okay.
정말 네가 먼저 친다. 어떤 걸 찾습니까?
Okay.
그럼 몸으로 때리시면 됩니다. 몸으로? 이게 뭐야? 야만인들 10만 원까지 한번 더 해.
Okay. More slaps to the face. Oh, man. Which side will it land on? Oh, man. Yep, he won.
심하네. 축하드립니다.
Ah, yeah.
10만 원. 선생님, 이런 거 몇천 원 하시면 큰 돈을 벌 수 있습니다. 한번 해보시지 않겠습니까? 알지? 왜 순종 기다리는 거 그러지? 사람 잘못 봤어. 답을 다 오죽한 사람 아니야. 성민 씨, 신체 부위가 있었죠. 이름 숨겨 있으실 수 있어요. 최종왕에 대한 경우 전직 대형 10년 전 구조조정단 희망 채팅집 분식 투어에서 모두 실패하고 현재 대리 사위라고 있어. 3년 전 응원한 군인과에서 열사에 따르고 있어.
Alright.
사태 1억 5천.
Yeah, loan sharks.
2억 5천.
You've been borrowing all this money.
너 뭔데 내 뒷조사를 해? 자리가 얼마 안 남았어. 연락 주십시오.
Man, this guy's in a lot of debt. Oh my goodness. This guy's in a whole lot of debt. Commercials. Yeah, commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial. Yeah, commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial. My goodness. Anyways, and a commercial press play. Okay. 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 12,000? Oh my god. 12,000 won. Giving her 10,000. Giving her 10,000 won. I mean, my goodness. Okay. All the money that he's making. Hasn't this guy got a job?
지키는 사명이구나.
Okay.
아이가 이한테 얼마나 했구나. 너네랑 사랑 거리가 내 눈으로 딱
Okay.
내년 생일이면 진짜 좋은 선물 사줄게. 알았어.
내년
Yeah.
근데 그 남자가 뭐 니들 직장을 옮겨가 친구들 식구 다 같이 입고 들어간다고. 이수가 너 그거는 그거는 넘어가면 이거 안 찾아야 하는 거 아이가.
Mm. Yeah, divorce. The second episode where I hear divorce mentioned. Because Breaking Bad, that episode, also dealt with the divorce.
진짜로 가만히 아무 살 자신 없나?
Okay, so this episode's kind of like a slow build up, getting to know the characters. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. Symbols. Call this number. Oh, man. A password? Oh, yeah, that's the name of the episode. Red light, green light. Oh, man. He's like, screw this. I'll enter in your stupid little game or whatever. Oh, this dude's wearing a gas mask. Second show where I've seen a guy wear a gas mask. Because Jesse in Breaking Bad earlier was wearing a gas mask too. Was he sleeping? He's sleeping. Look at this. He's sleeping with all these other beds, all these other people, all these other guys, all these other girls. Number 456. What's with the classical music? Oh, yes, it's those guys in the hoodies with the masks and the stuff. Look at all these people. Look at them. $50, $52, $50. Yeah, he's counting all the numbers. He's literally 001. This guy. Yeah, it's that outfits. The famous outfits that they're wearing. Yeah. Yeah, 456, and he's the very last, and then he's the very first. Oh, man. How do you know what's going on in my life? A lump in his head? A brain tumor, okay. Of course. This guy, he was teasing this girl. This guy's teasing this girl. Oh, she missed that time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, take down. Oh, man. Well, she's fine. Or, or yeah. Guy continues. The girl continues to let the guy. Yeah, the girl continues to let the guy, beat her up, and then of course our main character saves it. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. It's those guys in the hoodies with those shapes in the masks that they wear. They got shapes on them. Oh, interesting music that you got going on in this game.
근데 그런 가면은 왜 쓰고 있는 거죠?
Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. They're giving them the option to either back away or go ahead with the games. Like, if you don't want to be a part of this game, then you better get out. They're all signing like waivers or whatever. Who will be the first to die? Oh man. Player consent form. I mean, he's going to be terminated on the vote. Oh my goodness. Signature Sung Ji Hoon. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're all taking pictures of all the players. Oh, the middle finger. He's just taking a simple picture. Oh man. Yeah, that's all the pictures of all the participants. Continues to grow and grow and grow and grow. Who's this guy in the hoodie in the dark mask? Oh man. what's this cool looking mask, by the way? Commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial.
Our latest invention, retinal vision. AI 2 delivers ultimate clarity for unmatched security. Protect your home like I do. Retinal vision.
Yeah, commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial. Oh man.
This is exceptional by design. It's all about you. During the road, that's you. Sit tight. Get 0.5% APR and up to $2,000 allowance on Marco GX.
And the commercial press play. Oh crap, we're finally getting into our first game, folks. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness, folks. Crap's about to go down.
This is the front message. Preparations for the first game are complete. You can begin now.
Man, this guy actually speaks English. Oh man. So there's some English dialogue spoken here. Red light, green light. Yeah, red light, green light. Alright. Alright. 5 minutes. Oh, he got shot. Well, he dead. Oh man, he's bleeding. Bleeding from his mouth. Cameras all over the place. He gets shot. Oh man, he got shot. Oh man. Oh, they're all getting shot. Stand still, you guys. The camera is all over the place with this thing. Oh man. This thing's on a violent rampage. Stand still and you won't die. Oh, man. There's more and more casualties by the second. He's just enjoying it, drinking some, whatever that alcoholic drink. Probably whiskey? I don't know. Maybe rum? I don't know. Okay. Well, they got eliminated, all right. Look at that. Okay. 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 Oh, oh man. The girl's singing faster. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, that guy got. And so did that guy. Yeah, green light, red light. Oh man.
지원하게 누가 있는 거죠? 빨리지만 혹시나 그런 거 있는 주고
Oh man. How fast do they reload these things? Oh man. Jazz. Put on some jazz. What's this? Oh yeah, I recognize that song from Evangelion. Oh man. First I hear it on Evangelion, now I'm hearing it on Squid Game. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, interesting shots. Interesting shots. of these guys getting shot at when they were caught moving. And yeah, we get all this stuff. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. More casualties. Oh man. All right. All right. Man, this is bloody violent. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, you made it to the finish line. Yay, we did it. What'll happen to everybody else who don't make it to the finish line by the time that the timer runs out? Do they get shot too? I'm just curious, you guys. The rest get shot as soon as they don't make it by the timer, and yeah. Well, oh, he's grabbing the hold of that guy, probably already dead. Run, go for it. Oh man, while you got this freaking "Fly Me to the Moon" song playing. Well, he made it to the finish line before the rest of them got shot, probably. The rest of them all get shot. Oh, you forgot a guy and you shot him. So there's that. And that's it for that game. The island door. The doors on this island, they just closed. They're in this island. And that's it for that. And that's it for that. I don't want to watch the next episode. What, you freaking kidding me? So yeah, anyways, so yeah. Holy crap, you guys. I can easily see where the hype came from for this show. I really could. I could really see where the hype for the show came from, because my goodness, guys, this was such an interesting setup. Oh man. This was such an interesting setup as to what was gonna, happen. Oh my goodness. You got this guy who owes a lot of debt. He's in a lot of debt. And then he plays this game and he gets paid a lot of money, and then and then he participates himself in the Squid Game. The first game being red light, green light, where if you move by the time that they peak, then you die. Very interesting setup. I'm interested as to what the story is going to offer next for this show. This was really good. I can easily see where the hype came from for this certain series. I mean, uh, interesting story for a first impression. I mean, the characters, yeah, you got this, our main character owes us a lot of debt. I mean, he's still an interesting main character. Good music, especially "Fly Me to the Moon" from Evangelion. I mean, I know that wasn't where it originally came from, but I remember it most from Evangelion. Good performances by the original Korean cast that was involved. Uh, Very interesting editing and camera work here. Oh my goodness! And then many interesting ways for the stuff to go down. And this was really good, dang near perfect. I'll give it a. I'm debating either giving this either a strong hit rating or a wham, a perfect 10 out of 10. I can't really think of nothing wrong with this series. This series is off to a really promising start. You know what? To be nice to it, screw it. This series gets a perfect wham rating, at least the first episode. All right, so yeah, the first episode of Squid Game gets a perfect 10 out of 10 wham rating. I'm really enjoying this show. I could easily see where the hype came from. And yeah, anyways, so yeah, that'll do it for my first ever. That'll do it for episode 24 of the Visceral Grounds, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. So to you guys and your friends and your family, to all the other folks out there who's watching, thanks a whole lot. Really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this reaction live stream, then please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell. You know the drill. And then I'll be back on tomorrow for the leftovers, where I'll be watching Clanad. Is This a Zombie? My Dress Up Darling, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Spy Family. And then Wednesday, I'll be back on Wednesday for The Kings of TV, where I'll be watching The Sopranos, Stranger Things, and The Walking Dead. And then on Thursday, I'll be back with excuse me. On Thursday, I'll be back with 2 back-to-back live streams. First, Girl Power with Ruby Totally Spies Witch and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And then I'll be back for The Perfect Romance with Kaguya-sama Loves War and School Rumble. And then Friday, I'll be back for Friday Night Rampage with Gravity Falls, Has-Been Hotel, Hellsing, the 2001 version, Cyber 6, and Invincible. And that's my upcoming schedule for the rest of this week. And and it'll be and it's also my weekly schedule too. So yeah, that's the usual there for you guys, the usual. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for episode 24 of the Visceral Grounds, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the leftovers with Jujutsu Kaisen, My Dress Up Darling, Spy Family, Clanad, and Is This a Zombie? All right, so yeah. Anyways, that'll do it for this episode of the Visceral Grounds, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the leftovers. All right, so yeah, this is the Cartoon Man 13 aka Triple R right here on Wham! Reviews, Reactions, and Rants, right here on the Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel. Sign off, saying so long, take care, and peace. Wham!